1 year after starting Dr. Burzynski's treatment, UCLA pronounced me in remission. Dr. Burzynski saved my life, and for that, he is facing 300 years in a federal penitentiary.
Perhaps Dr. Burzynski has found the medical breakthrough of the century. Certainly a wealth of empirical data hints at that possibility. But how will we ever know if the FDA succeeds in quashing it?
The FDA has raided Dr. Burzynski's clinic enough times now that they should have been able to prove any legitimate charges they may have had against him. The relentless stress the FDA has put Dr. Burzynski's patients through is unforgivable.
The FDA has convened 4 grand juries, none of which returned an indictment. Finally, 5 days after this body pressed David Kessler for answers on retaliatory actions against Dr. Burzynski, guess what? He was indicted.
Will FDA's initiatives that you announced today expedite the current review of antineoplastons treatments?
I don't want to get into any particular agent.
Isn't part of your problem that the treatment of cancer is a very profitable industry for a lot of companies, and that your treatment right now will eat into those companies' profits? And
Bingo.
they'll do anything.
I'd like the following questions to be asked the FDA. How much money have they spent in the last 10 years to try to put Dr. Burzynski out of business? How many documents can they subpoena, and how many more grand juries does he have to go to? And why can't patients who have advanced cancer seek the medical treatment of their choice?
The issue of whether antineoplastons work may not even come up during the trial. The judge says that's not relevant.
You voted to acquit?
To acquit, absolutely.
Not guilty.
Not guilty.
I voted for acquittal. I voted my mind and my heart.
I do not believe that Dr. Burzynski is a criminal.
And I had voted to acquit.
Burzynski's victory has resulted in the American government abandoning their initial attempt to hijack these medicines after they filed 11 patents of an already existing antineoplaston compound by recruiting and colluding with one of Burzynski's own research scientists. Now entering a new chapter, and against all odds, antineoplastons have successfully completed a series of Food and Drug Administration sanctioned Phase 2 clinical trials.
Now the therapy is about to be tested in what's called a Phase 3 trial, a massive experiment involving potentially hundreds of brain cancer patients worldwide.
Dr. Stanislaw Burzynski is presently the first and only scientist in United States history to enter the federal drug approval process for a proprietary cancer therapy without any financial support from the American government, the pharmaceutical industry, or the cancer establishment.